It's the Wickersham Leaders Show with today's episode, Going Ape. Hello, everybody. What the heck did you guys just say? Okay. I'm sure you guys are enjoying whatever that is. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back, co-pilots, to another Wickersham Leaders stream. And I know, it's Friday, right? That means you guys are itching to get your fingers itching to play some Smash. Your point is there's a lot of itching. No training for me today. That's why we started when we did. We're just gonna jump right into it, but let me just stretch and get ready and see how everybody's doing today. Does the typewriter have a name? No, I never gave it one. Do you want to give it a name? Typeface. Sure, typeface. That works for me. I'll take that. And I don't have a segue. We're playing Smash. Oh, right, the new spirits are out. I forgot about that. Check this out. Hold on, first things first, gotta check the shop to see if there's any, like, shuffles or refills. A rematch? No, I don't want to get rematch. More new ones? I thought we just got some the other week. We did, but we also got brand new ones right now. What's the first one? Ah, the 13 Sentinel Pilots. Sure, I don't remember. I don't remember what game this is from. It's a bunch of Robs. Memories of clearing 100. Oh, yeah. There are so many Robs. How many more are there? I'm gonna run out of time. I knew that was, yeah. Gosh, how many? What the heck? Oh my gosh. So there's 13 of them, I guess. Oh, how am I losing so badly? I know I'm at a disadvantage, like, type-wise. Alright, fine. We'll have to switch to another one, I guess. What do we want? You know what? Auto pick. I have nothing stronger than this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Does K-Rool deal more damage on average? I don't know. My gosh! Okay, I have Giant Killer on. I don't need any more Robs. Get them all out of here. Gosh. Use both. I don't want to. There we go. Gosh. So, for the record, the how many more minutes? It's 5 minutes. Do I even want to wait for that? Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me switch back to my usual Medusa. Anyways, yeah, they added in, surprisingly, Hades, too. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh, somebody... I just noticed somebody followed and I missed the announcement for it. Hades is in the game Hades? Yes, as in the game Hades. Not as in Smash Ultimate. Not as in Kid Icarus Hades. I will have all the spirits. Those games never really... These Konami baseball games never really made their way over to the US, did they? Oh, I get it. We're fighting 3 Chroms because Zagreus can re-heal, like, twice. Also, no, I have not played Kid Icarus Uprising. I've heard about the, what is it? Like, how much it cramps your hands, even if you're using an XL. Tried to watch it, but it didn't look like my kind of game. Kid Icarus Uprising? Yeah, it's, you know, it's an over-the-shoulder third-person shooter. Wait, did I get them all? No, there's another one, isn't there? Is it only those 3? Oh, it is only those 3. Now I gotta check to see if any of them need to be upgraded. No, they don't. Okay. Great, I have all of them. Crazy to think that all of a sudden they're just adding spirits to the game. Like, what? Why? so long after the game's last update. We're gonna try playing random today. FQBRD. Wormo. That's a good name. Good name. I can get behind somebody with the name Wormo. Alright, random. So, in my journey to become competent at Smash, I'm gonna try to play random for a little bit today. At least in the first half. Then we can have a little bit more, traditional Donkey Kong suckage in the second half. Alright, I'll take it. I actually got somebody with the hammer. You could be a worm spirit using Kirby with a firework cannon. That's not in this game. That hasn't been in the game since Brawl. The cracker launcher? Well, I missed the ledge. Excuse me, goodness. Yeah, I kind of like the cracker launcher as an item, even if it was a bit unwieldy. It's just one of those items that just stayed in Brawl and then never came back. I wonder how many items they created for Brawl that were designed to be used in the story mode, and then made their way over to and then made their way over to normal gameplay, you know, for consistency's sake. Like, the Cracker Launcher seems much more useful as an item to fight off hordes of enemies in the Subspace Emissary than it does to fight to fight an opponent. I wonder what goes into the design philosophy of items now that I'm thinking about it. How do they decide which items are like original items versus ones that are specific references to Nintendo stuff? Why did they decide to get rid of the fan? I liked the fan. Nice. I mean, why did they, why did they decide that they needed the Maxim tomato in the heart container specifically? Oh, pineapple! I feel bad, Zelrog. You should have gotten that KO. I feel really bad, Zelrog. You should have won that. Let's see what random gives me today. Dave. Or should I say Linebeck? Dark Dave. Oh! Okay, I can somewhat work with this. I still suck at Diddy, but I at least know how to play him. Never mind, I take it all back. My jump got eaten. That killed? Really? It also sent me to the right? There we go, jeez. Nah. Yeah, I knew as soon as he was gonna go for all those combos on me. I know DK was Banana Slam, but did he have any kind of catchphrase? Not in the show. Nobody else really had a catchphrase except for DK. And even then in the later season, I think they made fun of him for saying it. I don't even think yeah, Diddy in his own game didn't have any kind of phrase in Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, it's not like DK had much of a catchphrase outside of the TV show anyway, and that's just because, you know, TV shows. You know, fighting pits, you really kind of do get a flip of a coin flip, huh? You either get one of these super competent pits that knows how to combo you 6 ways from Sundays, and you don't really get to play the game, or you get one of those pits that just can't seem to figure out how their character works. That's just how it be with Ultimate sometimes. True. I mean, I guess because at this point in the game, the only kinds of people left are newcomers or serious players. Everyone else who was just casually playing it, not trying to necessarily do anything, already left. That's how, I mean, that's just fighting games in general. Oh. Oh, well, it happens. Forgot how dependent that is on momentum. Well, you need momentum. I mean, I'm not winning, but hey, maybe I'll enjoy myself. Oh, I'm definitely not winning.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Oh, okay. Kind of surprised that worked out. All right, Dave, you got to go to the back of the line now because we got 4 people. Kind of hoping that Dave is actually in the chat so they could hear that. Wait, why does the... Oh, shoot, I didn't update the title, did I? I thought I did. It still says the wrong... Does it still say the wrong title? Ugh. No, it does say it. Okay, I don't know why OBS is saying something it's not.
3, 2,
Yeah, OBS is lying as to the title, but I got it right. Okay, never mind then. Well, anyway, I could say that those matches were decidedly not fun. But let's be honest, learning how to, trying to be good at something isn't always about fun. Ooh. Oh. Nice smash. Oh! Oh my gosh. The way that they landed perfectly. There you go. Good hit. Well, good job, Zelrog. You got him.
Rob wins.
Works for me. All right, now we've got the real deal rando matches. Are you sure? Well, you can look at the chat and see who said it. That's the wrong Belmont. Simon didn't say that. What's the button to get out of the the roller early? B. Jump? I tried jumping. Oh, I guess jumping doesn't work when you're turning. Alright. Oh, that's a strong tilt. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I was like, surely he wouldn't just smash attack to the right again. I shielded that. I shielded that. Oh, I shielded that. I shielded that so hard. I was holding that button. Oh my gosh, I shielded that. Oh. You're telling me there was not enough time for my shield to come out before he decided to charge his smash attack a little? I shielded that. I did. Oh, man. Well, now you can say die, monster. Fighting an enemy Inkling always feels like they can get a roll faster than you can. Yeah. Why did it give you both monsters? Both monsters. Why did it give you both Belmonts in a row? I mean, it's kind of funny. But it is pretty strange sometimes with the way it gives you the with the way it gives you the characters and when you pick random sometimes. Sometimes it feels like they just keep giving you the same ones. Wow, he let go of that shield for just the right amount of time. Man, I don't know how playing these other characters is gonna help me, but I really hope it does. Should I be... I mean, should I be doing research before? But, like, I don't have time to do research because I don't even know who I get. Characters like Inkling are just so outside of my usual playstyle. Nice strong hit. Although usually I see them go for the up tilt instead of the up smash because of its wide range. Or the up air. Oh! Good job, Zelrock. You got it. Another Link.
3, 2, 1, go!
Random view of you and Indian how characters moves first, but other than that, unless you're really dedicating time to learn another character and working on fundies, it's really just for matchup knowledge, if anything. I mean, I'm already at it. I don't know. I mean, people have told me to try other characters to get better, and then other people have told me to keep focusing on DK to get better. I'm not exactly sure what the solution is because nothing is really working. I'm still losing a lot. I wonder what this guy's name means. Mortal Kombat 11-8-1? I'm not exactly, like, is he asking which Mortal Kombat game is his favorite? I mean, I assume it's Mortal Kombat, because it's not Mario Kart. They're not up to 11 yet. There are some characters that I can kind of fumble my way to kind of getting an idea of how to play them. But a lot of the time, they're so different that I'm not exactly sure what I'm even supposed to do most of the time. I don't have a zoner's mindset. I mean, I feel so comfortable with DK, but then it's like I'm playing a completely different game when I switch to someone like Inkling or Mii Gunner. Samus isn't that bad. I can handle Samus okay. Kind of hard to this point, kind of tough at this point in the meta to try and learn since it's very heavy on the emphasis defensive offense with punishes and playing lame. Really? I wonder if playing lame is the only reason I even got as far as I have. I mean, at this point, we're well past the point where I can use the, but I'm playing a low-tier character defense. Yoshi, huh? I somewhat know how to play Yoshi.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Oh, come on. Wow. Wow. Remember the power of the Nair? Okay. Wow, okay. I accidentally input egg roll. Because I wanted to throw the egg low. Well, Dave is probably gonna have a go at Samus. I could go for some egg rolls right now, actually. Okay, I'm like such a big fan of junk food. It just tastes really good to me, and I will 100%. I will eat a microwave egg roll that I cook in an air fryer over like a real deal egg roll that you get from a restaurant. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. You're weird. I am weird. That's my MO, kind of. I'm a little weird. Who isn't a little weird? You know what? No. I'm not a little weird. Weird is the new norm. But I'm Wicker, not Norm. Okay.
A brilliant victory.
Now let's see if anybody can take down Dave. They ran all the way through us when they were playing Dark Pit. Plant. Okay, plant. Olimar, too.
3, 2, 1, go!
Speaking of weird, I'm not exactly sure what Plant's, like, thing is. I guess he's a trapper? I mean, he has some projectiles that last a while on stage, and he's trying to, you know, get you to fall into them. I've never really known what Plant's game plan is supposed to be, per se. I just know that I lose to him. I mean, that's just I mean, is that really all that surprising? The plant plays the game by planting traps. How innovative. Not so much planting, more like just kind of dropping them. I mean, the poison cloud is probably one of the most obvious examples of a trap. It's kind of easy to avoid, but he wants you to be forced to go through it to attack him. And if you can stay in there long enough, he just racks up a ton of free damage. Plant's only highlight is ledge trapping. Everything else in the kit is mostly used for stray hits or denying some space with Patui, which means that Zona just naturally do well, since Plant's normals are less than desirable. They are a bit strange, I will admit. He's got a bit of a... They're a bit laggy, and he's a bit lanky. Oh, the Samus player left. Guess they didn't feel like waiting. Subtle fear that someone here may be a random main. Well, it's not me. Zelrog does play random from time to time. Play a decent variety of characters, but I haven't got any great roles yet. I'm not, I mean, even if I roll into DK, there's no guarantee that I'll perform well off of that. So I just kind of, I'm kind of going in with the belief that I will just lose. Is this Spelunky? Ah, Spelunky. I like to call it Spunky Lunky. Don't know why. I just like saying it. The stinkiest base of all time. More like a stanky base. You know what? Since it's probably all decided now, let me take a look at the poll on YouTube to see what people voted for. Oh, Mickey and Goofy are still winning. And it's a somewhat close, but Mickey got a whole bunch more votes while I was, from the last time I looked. So it's like 39%, 18%, 25%, and 18% again. So closer than some other ones we've had, but a little less close than it was before. I'm just glad that we have one where it doesn't seem like a total blowout. Everyone recognized all 4 characters this time. Ah, all too true. See, I like picking some unique characters or characters that people have not necessarily heard of before. You know, just to give it a little bit something different. But that usually just means that usually just means that people just pick whichever one they think looks coolest. Voted for Mickey. That poll was surprisingly all over the place, which is nice. I'm kind of glad. You know what I'm actually sad by is that Master Shake didn't win the Adult Swim poll. I thought for sure he was gonna have a chance, but no, 7%. Ouch! Like, how did Zorak get 60% of the vote? That's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm just dead. Dun 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 dun. It was Zorak, 12-ounce Mouse, or Mouse Fitzgerald, Master Shake, and Charlie from Smiling Friends. Probably would have voted Zorak, yeah. Yeah, reset that. Yeah, I know Ridley can choose when to release his, but I figured I would just hold on to it to reset because that's better than the alternative. Wow, that actually worked. I needed him to commit to something, but Young Link doesn't have to commit. Gonzalo. The only time I've ever heard the name Gonzalo was when I was watching somebody play Facade. Dave with the double sweep? Well, yeah, that's what Dave's been doing. I don't know why that game. I also don't know why Zelrog also only heard the name from that, but that's one of the names you can pick, so... I always think of the ending of some cheesy 80s sitcom when I hear this song. Or maybe like, I don't know if anybody remembers what the theme song to the Siskel and Ebert at the movies with Siskel and Ebert. Like that show also had a theme song that sounded like this. But then again, that's just what the 80s sounded like. I wonder, what would you guys say is the most simple character to like understand their game plan in the game? I honestly think that a character like Lucina might be the most simple character in the game to understand what they do. Sure, Kirby seems to be designed for beginners to get a grasp of the game in general, but that doesn't, you know, you don't really learn like what Kirby's supposed to do, like how you're supposed to play Kirby. I feel like a swordy like Lucina is probably the most basic like character. Yeah, Lucina, right? That's what I'm thinking. Seems pretty clear cut to me for her stuff. All right, Dave. We got a bunch more people, so you got to go to the back now. I should point out for everybody new here, we have one rule, and that's if you beat everybody in the lobby in a row, you go to the back of the line. Oh, hey, Braxton's here. Lucina and Wolf are very straightforward. Do you think Wolf is very straightforward? I don't know. Wolf is all single hits. Sure, but I mean... Is his side special really all that simple? Wolf can play a pretty simple fireball zoning game, but he does have some kill confirms that require a bit of time in the lab to get down consistently. You got this. Embrace the tune. It's not duck season. At least I don't think it is. I can't play Duck Hunt. I just can't. Dude, Duck Hunt is like too high IQ for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how does that reach? I'm like purposely trying to stay far away so I can use my crazy disjointed smash attacks. And it's still hitting me. No! You're kidding me! Ah! My specials, he just keeps going through them. Oh, man. Acts the most Looney Tunesy out of all the Smash characters. I see it. I see what you mean by that. They just kind of summon a bunch of wacky junk and then use it all. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so apparently, do you guys remember a while ago last year? I don't know if anybody here follows multiverses at all, but there was a guy who was making a fan-made Daffy Duck moveset. And it looked really good. Like, the way he moved around, the animations he gave, it all looked really good. Apparently, he got hired to work on multiverses, which is really cool, and I hope that means that we'll see him in the game. Although, given that Bugs and Marvin both use the style of the recent Looney Tunes cartoon show, I wager Daffy's gonna look like that if he gets in. I mean, Daffy was going to be in eventually anyway. It's just kind of funny though that the first Looney Tunes characters they added are all Bugs villains, but not Elmer. There's a 99 still adding updates for some reason. There are private lobbies now. Well, I mean, shouldn't it add updates? You know, more content for people? Thought everyone moved on. No. I mean, you moved on and I moved on. But there's a whole world of gamers out there that we don't know about. Lobbies were struggling to fill when I stopped. Oh, then I don't know. Probably it's a bunch of content that they had on the docket then. That's true. I guess well, hold on. Doesn't F-Zero AX have multiplayer? But who's playing F-Zero AX? Online multiplayer. Oh, right, yeah. Actually, hold on. F-Zero AX. Does AX have online multi? I know there are some arcade games that had online multiplayers. No, guess not. I know there are some out there that have online functionality, some arcade cabinets. Blew himself up. I hope Braxton can get one. Braxton's pulled out some surprising stuff every once in a while, much to my annoyance. There we go. I think I'm gonna be able to keep playing random versus this Link. Yeah, you're probably right. But, you know, Link also will have to rotate. Huh? What does that mean? You know, Wolf looks nice in pink. I kind of like it. It's got a real, like, 80s space villain vibe to it. Wolf's got some of the best ults in the game, IMO. I know Smash Remix just added ults for Fox and Falco to turn them into Peppy and Slippy. Well, not just, rather. They had them before. Oh, and Smash Remix just added side specials. Isn't that crazy? I mean, the amount of love that has gone into Smash Remix is kind of amazing. Maybe I should switch to DK. I mean, we are getting close to the second half. I got the one person in the arena bug. Oh. Huh. How did that happen? Hey, Martian. Good to see you. Not exactly sure which one of these two are gonna take it. With your new semester, you're completely free every Friday. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Well, that means that we're all gonna go, well, I mean, it's not like we were winning a whole bunch anyways, but, it's gonna be throwing us back into the grinder again. Who did Jesh Juan start with? Zelrog? I don't remember who they started with. Because I lost to the other Link. Definitely fought Braxton. The other Link that left. Okay. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm not winning this. Playing Nest now? No, I'm playing random now. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna lose. Well, let's hope it can be over sooner rather than slower. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but honestly, he was probably gonna kill me that quickly anyway. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna win this. Well, I got the one stock. Who said fighting 13 big Robs and one of them having a chance for a final smash was a good idea? Just use the giant killer. Alright, well, after Ruben, Jess, you gotta go to the back of the line because you did fight Braxton before.
Choose your fighter, Donkey Kong. Ready?
Yeah, those new spirit battles are interesting, mostly for the fact that they just exist in the first place. They are, yes. This is the second wave of new spirits after the one they had a few weeks ago. It's the baseball players from the Konami baseball game, some mech game that I don't remember the name of, and Zagreus. More DLC? No. They're not adding any more DLC to this game. Spirits are easy to do. Aegis Rim. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Weird how they didn't have the titles to 2 out of the 3 of them. Maybe they didn't have the license to use the titles? Or they didn't, or in the deal they made with Nintendo, they didn't give them, they didn't, I don't know, pay enough to get the name of the game in there as well. Because ultimately, spirits are, a lot of these later spirits are cross-promotion spirits. Yeah, some of the Mii costumes, like Altair from the Altair series. Also nice, we got a Sonic, I just realized. Like, I'm just putting together what that means. Oh, it didn't drift. He appears to play very similarly to that previous Sonic. Well, that's just how Sonic plays. So, you know what series I've recently gotten back into is Monkey Island. I recently got returned to Monkey Island, the 6th game in the series, and I realize now that I should redo the original. That I should redo the original now. At least hold on, no, I did do it after I debuted. Yeah, so now I gotta do, the next one will be Monkey Island 2, so maybe after Spyro 3 I'll play Monkey Island 2. My favorite Monkey Island game is the 3rd one. Not necessarily for the puzzle design or anything, but I just love how the game looks. I love its art style. If it was up to me, every game would look like that. They're point and click? Yep. One of the first, you know, one of the best known examples of like how to of a game changing the entire genre. Because point-and-click adventure games up until then were generally, like, pretty brutal in terms of difficulty. But they made a point of Monkey Island and other LucasArts games of saying, you don't die in LucasArts games. Knuckles the Echidna. What? Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Hello? Unlike Knuckles, he don't knuckle. It's true. But who does knuckle in this day and age? Who can afford that? Gosh, this guy is a teching master. Except he's not so great at the recovery. Knuckle is a Zelda character, but he's half the character Knuckles is. I guess I can believe you on that one, mostly because I don't remember who Knuckle is. Tingle's brother. Oh! Wait, Majora's Mask Tingle or Wind Waker? Wind Waker. Tingle has a brother. In Wind Waker, Tingle has 2 brothers and then some third guy that they just found. Well, good job at clearing the whole lobby, Jesh. Gotta head to the back now. Sorry, Knuckles. Braxton surprises me sometimes. Like, most of the time, you'd like, oh yeah, he's just gonna stand there and smash attack. And he does. But then every once in a while, Braxton will suddenly pull out some other move that you were not expecting, and it catches you off guard in a way where you just die for it. Almost every streamer's videos you always see Braxton. Really? Is he like well known? Or is he just somebody that just gets around a lot? He's an AI. No, Braxton is a man of few words, which is to say, none. But he leaves an impression. Ooh. Wow. Nice coverage. Martian is always dressed like a fine young lady of respectable pedigree. feel bad for them? For who? Martian? Oh. You lucked out. Guy had a heart attack. Don't feel bad for Zelrog. He won. If I fight Zelrog with my current character, I'll feel bad about myself. Zelrog's taken all kinds with Ganon. He definitely knows what's out there. The only thing I've seen him really become vitriolic for was, Sonic's. Who's my current character? I normally play Donkey Kong. I have dabbled in playing Diddy and K. Rool and Banjo, but I always find myself going back to DK. Duck Hunt. Interesting. That was not the angle I expected that to shoot you at. Samus, huh? He still recovered from that? He was so far left. Ah. Well, I'm gonna lose. You will win, you got this. Oh no, you just got here, so I don't know how well you know me, but I don't win games. Usually. Well, appreciate your belief. Oh shoot, it was already charged. Oh, I got lucky. I got so lucky.
Donkey Kong wins.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I did win, true. But it wasn't it wasn't because I played well. It was because my opponent made a mistake. See? See? If I was gonna win this one, then I would, you know, then that would be something. To be fair, it's Samus. No, I'm gonna get demolished here. No! Oh gosh, I didn't want to press down. I fast fell. I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I lucked it out. Oh my gosh. How did that clank? I don't know. Go for the rotation. I'll try. Oh my gosh! He was just outside of my range. Alright, that was cool. That was a cool interaction. Braxton and I usually are a little more in my favor. Oh, man. Ike. Oh, I haven't fought Ike in a while. Oh no, Antoine! Some other streamer made a compilation of Braxton B moments. Oh, he's infamous. People know this guy. Interesting. It's the only Google result I found, though. Huh. Who did I start with? Was it Jesh? You. Oh, okay. So I guess I did do a rotation, but I didn't fight Zelrog, did I? I don't think so. Well, whatever. I guess that's a rotation. You left briefly. Oh, I see. Big time streamer winning a rotation. I mean, that doesn't usually happen. For every stream where I get lucky enough to win a rotation, there are like 6 or 7 where I am permanently sitting on the bench. That's what we call progress. It's really hard for me to be enthusiastic about it. I mean, it is really hard to, even when I win, I guess it doesn't feel good anymore. Because I know that I know that there's still so much more. But losses still feel debilitating. Like, half the time when I win, I'm like, sure, I won, but I bet next time you would destroy me. Oh no, Zelrog, what happened? Like, I normally get demolished by Dragonite. He crushes me. Would you say it's a case where you feel like you're losing so much that when you get a win, it doesn't feel like you earned it? Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. My wins feel like my wins feel like luck, right? But then the losses still feel debilitating. Like, I want to win. I feel like I should win. But then when I do, it's like, well, now what? I don't think I actually did anything to get here. I've lost so much that the wins don't feel like they're earned. And honestly, I don't know if they are. Toontown Rewritten just made a cryptic post at the Toonfest announcement. Ooh, what is this? Toonfest is coming back. Wow, Toonfest has been gone for ever. It's been Cartoonival for years. Also, it's normally in September. I wonder what this could actually be. I mean, they announced that new playground coming to the game a while ago, but we pretty much we know it's not coming this year. They work really slow, those guys. Guess we'll see what it says.
Samus wins.
Why do you always jump Fireball? Isn't that just a thing that Marios do? I mean, I've seen tons of Marios do it.
Go!
Yeah. But it is kind of simple to call out, like if you move under Mario, say. But you got, basically, that's kind of a read at that point. It looks like people are talking about Switch 2 leaks again, or whatever the new console is. Some people reportedly have seen, like, I guess they've seen documents or something. Someone's talking about the size of the screens, claiming they know how big they are. And it looks, and based on this one particular leak, they're saying that the Switch 2 screen looks like, I don't know how big that is in comparison. It's not double the size, but it's like 1.5 times the size. what that Toontown announcement is. Okay, so it looks like the new Switch console, whatever it is, that's coming out. It's not OLED on default. It's coming out with an LCD screen to start, which is very Nintendo-y. Ooh, nice reflect. See, Braxton sometimes will just pull out a surprise cape like that. Fine by me, whatever brings down the cost for a home console. Mine will never leave the dock. Mine never leaves the dock either. But, yeah, I mean, I guess it was pretty clear that this console was on the way out. I wager, I mean, there's statements about it running for 10 years. Might have been a way to, like, hedge their bets just in case this thing wasn't, like, the breakout, absolute massive success that it was. But you know what? For me, shame is that the Switch didn't get a Donkey Kong game. Didn't get a single new Donkey Kong game at all. We just got Tropical Freeze with new Funky Mode. Do not end support with the 3DS shortly before ending support for the 3DS. Their statement probably was something more along the lines of, we have no intention of ending it at this time, and then later they just said, now we have an intention of ending it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they always announce things really close to its release date, which is why Metroid Prime 4 is such an outlier. They'll say they have no intention when they have every intention. Ooh. Okay. Ah, see? See, it's happening. I told you guys. Now I'm gonna lose. I won because of luck. He's just not familiar with the matchup. Yeah. It was because of luck the first time. I wonder what's going on with Nintendo and that Pal World thing. I mean, I know the situation with Palworld has been discussed to death, but the, what was it? But the whole thing with Nintendo actually saying they might look into it is intriguing, because I have no idea what their plan actually is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Never seen as many people talk about a Pokemon-inspired game before now. Temtem got some attention, but not this much. Probably because Temtem was like... Temtem's one of those indie games where it's like those, fine, we'll do it ourselves type things. This one started to make the rounds a lot because people were claiming of the whole plagiarism angle. We made the rounds because the concept, the plagiarism thing came later. Something I don't get is that there are many other games that catch Nanos, and yet Palworld is the one that has the Pokemon fan base and an outrage. Well, the outrage isn't because of the mechanics. The outrage, because honestly, they have no one's been talking about the mechanics of the game. The game, it's Arc. It's basically Arc, and you use the Pokemon to have them perform duties for you in your base. Like, you have them farm resources or build something, and you have to make sure that they have plenty of space to move around and be happy. You know, kind of typical base building stuff, right? It's only about the designs that the discussion's really been discussing. And I'm not, you know, I've made my point on this once or twice, but clearly they want you to think of Pokemon when you look at that game. They want you to make that connection. That's why they look the way they do. And it would be kind of stupid to assume otherwise. Is it plagiarism? I don't know. Probably not. They probably are different enough that they can't really call it plagiarism. And I'm not about to start batting for a company to have bigger control over copyright, right? However, I also think it's pretty lame that they have to, or that they want to just kind of make them look like Pokemon. Because there are plenty of other monster catching games where they don't have this issue. Digimon, Dinosaur King, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, you know, Cassette Beasts and Temtem. Well, not Temtem, I guess. Temtem's a little closer. But they don't look like Pokemon. They look like their own thing. But all these monsters, they look like Pokemon. I think it would be cooler if they had their own art style. And they tried to make something a little unique with it. But then again, their entire game's design is taken from their other game, Craftopia. Like, according to one of my friends, parts of the map and the visual design of the environments is all taken from that game. Wow. Nope, there it is. Reversal. Yeah, that lag is pretty bad. Just suddenly appeared. Zalrog and you both have stable connections. Ooh. Oh! That was like... Oh, those whiffs. Grim just showed up and the lag appeared. And then he left. This a targeted assault. I could believe that. Oh, that's true. You have done a full rotation. Let's see if Mario players really do share one brain cell or if there's a second one that the other one gets to share sometimes. But everyone knows that second brain cell was dropped on the ground, so it's got some hair on it and it's a little icky, but like you can't not use it. Sorry. Something on my computer opened up for a second. The Mario versus Mario matchup, you'd think would be a lot more interesting with them kind of going back and forth, but honestly, it can feel sometimes that Mario is kind of scared to go in, but on other times it's just that, where they literally just trade smash attacks. Most Ganons hate the Ganon Ditto because it's all just neutral footsies and nair spam. Sounds like Ike too. I don't know how to feel about the DK versus DK matchup. I think... Oh. Okay. When it comes to DK versus DK, usually one of the two gets stomped.
No contest.
Oh, Braxton is gone. Okay, sure.
Three, two, one, go!
Probably just had an internet then. Internet flub. Oh, why does that keep happening? Hello, Bob. Man, every time I run straight at him, he always jumps over. And then the one time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just run, I'm just gonna go for the dash attack instead. Then he shields. I'm trying to flip and pressure him in the shielding so I can grab him. Oh my gosh. You see why I keep saying that my wins are luck? Because matches like that prove that I still suck. What's the idea so you can join? There's a command for that. Exclamation point ID or exclamation point arena. Excuse me? I mean, it would have been funny to get that last flying slam off to the into the blast zone. I wonder how this one will go again. What was it last time? Was it? No, it was Ganon, not Bowser. Oh, no, it was Bowser. Never mind. There's like another match in the middle of that. I guess the Bowser, I don't know. When it comes to playing with or against Bowser, Bowser could pull out some surprising maneuvers from time to time. I mean, you know, he's big but he's still fast. Faster than most other heavyweights are anyways. That didn't kill. goodness, my stomach. Ugh. Hey, you know what? Since we were talking about it earlier, did anybody here play Pal World? I want to know if it's actually, like, good. Not that I never really had much interest in playing it even before everything went down. That's right, you did say you were going to play it. Gleam has been enjoying it. Hmm. Be on Switch upon release? Maybe? Oh, full rotation again. Man, sometimes you don't even realize what's happening until it's already over. Right, that was a full rotation? Because you played against me. Yeah, I lost to you. Didn't I? Oh no, it was Dragonite. It was you the last time. I can't remember. I can't keep track of this stuff. Oh, what's the point? I'm gonna lose again anyway. I mean, I'm already at 94. Yeah, I'm just gonna get demolished here. Should I even bother playing out the rest of this? Yeah. Not really worth playing the rest of this match. Happens to all of us? Well, sure, but it happens to some of us more often. I think one thing I would like the next Smash to do is to make recovering more of like a thing that you have to actually do correctly. Because there's a lot of characters that just get away with recovering from off-screen half the time. Like characters like Mario and Samus probably shouldn't be able to recover from off-screen. Well, I mean, it's not really off-screen because it's the way the camera's zoomed, but Mario and Samus can be really far below and still recover. Like, way more than a character like them probably should be able to. Yeah, and there's a lot of new characters have crazy recoveries. Like, you know, I thought K. Rool's was insane, but then we have Sora's and Steve and Sephiroth, and it's like, my goodness. Not only do a lot of these recoveries go far and last a long time, they also protect their whole body, making it harder for people to stop them. I would like multi-hit moves to actually connect properly. There are times when the last hit of Sora, Nair, Fair just doesn't connect on floaty characters. And hits up B drops opponents sometimes. Ooh, yes, that's true. Pit still struggles to get those multi-hits to land. And I can't tell you how many times, I can't tell you guys how many times that I've used Spinning Kong on something and they've slipped out on the last hit. Unless I hold back in. Pits are definitely guilty of faulty multi-hit hitboxes. It's probably due to part of how skinny the hitboxes actually are, but I have characters be in the nair and then they just drop out and sit behind me and fall out of it. Oof. Okay. The old classic. Oh my gosh, because he crouched down. Oh man. Oh, where's my it's over. Sometimes you just... But see, like, that's that thing again. Like, I went into it knowing I wasn't going to win. So why did losing still feel terrible? If I could just pick at my own brain and stop myself from... And actually, like turn that switch that says losing is fun on, then I would totally do it. Because I've struggled with trying to figure out how to make losing fun for a while. Since, you know, I go on the Fighters subreddit. They usually have discussions about this sort of thing. And they say you have to have fun losing. So I gotta figure out how to have fun losing. And even after I know what to do, it still doesn't feel good to lose. So there'll be cuts to the roster next Smash game, but I hope Banjo-Kazooie gets a return. Banjo and Kazooie returning would be great. I would love that. I think K. Rool is gonna stay. I mean, I hope K. Rool is gonna stay, but I think there's a chance that he might stick around. See you later, Zelrog. Squirtle dies from Ganon before Smash at 832. Well, isn't Squirtle the lightest character in the game?
3, 2, 1, go!
Which is weird that Squirtle is lighter than Pichu. Squirtle, who has a shell, is lighter than Pichu. Pichu's the lightest, then Puff, then Squirtle. Oh, okay. You'd think that the guy who exists in 2 dimensions would be the lightest character, since his mass can't be calculated in, like, really. He has 2 dimensions, but he's made of dark matter from Futurama. Oh, okay. That explains it. Mind if you join now? You could have joined whenever. As long as there was space, anybody can join. Yeah, but too many people. We routinely have full lobbies. Alright, I'll take that. bad time to jump.
Donkey Kong wins.
Whoops. There you go. That was 3 wins? No, it was 2. Well, it was 2, but I went back to the first person and then we had 4 people, so when we have 4 or more people, when I get back to the first person, that's when the rotation begins. If there's only 3, then you guys can just go at it forever, because you're never waiting more than 1 match at a time. Got real lucky with that last Pokemon Trainer match. I normally do way worse, so I guess Dragonite just wasn't on their A game. I mean, then again, I usually am not either. Sometimes I'll have it where I do pretty well earlier on, but then I can never recreate that success after that. Mental stamina is also a factor. I do not have a lot of that. I'm dumb. Wait, Flare Blitz gets canceled on Fireball? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Who would win? Charizard's entire body engulfed in flame, launching at you at Mach 5, or 1 Fireball? Knuckles looks different. He's still red. Did he always have wings? Well, my version of Knuckles has wings. The super form Sega wanted you to forget about. Knuckles with a wings! He can't really fly with them. It's like Rouge. He just kind of glides. Now that I think about it, Rouge wasn't playable in many Sonic games, but the only one where she could actually fly is in Heroes. Rouge flew in Sonic X. Yeah, yeah. I think we got time for 2 or 3 more. Hello, Steal Thy Gamer. Plants vs. Zombies. Sorry to everybody who just got here, but we don't have much time left for today's festivities. Apparently you can capture human in Balls in Palworld. You can, but you can't do anything with them. Humans can't really help you in the base at all, and the only thing you can do with them after you capture them is sell them. So, wow. It keeps shifting upwards. Pardon that. You can catch merchants for on-demand trading. That's about it. Oh, well, that sounds nice, I guess. But yeah, that's a little weird. This is a lot closer than I expected. I mean, I didn't expect either one to be particularly better than the other. I just kind of expected one to run away with it. Don't know which one, just one of them. All right, we got time for one more fight. Oh, I guess it's me. Oh. Oh gosh. I'll let Whipper have it. Whipper, you can have the last fight. Congratulations. Yeah, we like Final Boss K. Rool. Finally, he found somebody that he can't kill with the dare. Oh my gosh. See you later, Congus. Nice to have you on for advice and conversation, even if you didn't play. Wow, that body tackle stopped a cannonball? DK can't stop a cannonball with a body tackle. Who could forget that in Brawl when they said that Captain K. Rool was King K. Rool's cousin? I don't know how that got messed up. Ooh, nice reflect. Throw that cabbage into the grocery cart. All right, well, thank you everybody for coming over to play today. It's lovely having all my little co-pilots here with me. Let me just close the lobby real quick. Good matches today, everybody. You played your best, and that's the most important thing. Alright, well, that's all from me for today. Tomorrow will be the art streams, as per the norm, and you guys voted for your favorite of the main Mickey gang. Let's see, what else? Oh, on Monday I'll be starting Spyro 3, and of course tomorrow we'll be watching the Mickey cartoons in the server, so be sure to be there for all that. I'll be seeing you guys later. Have yourselves a very good night and afternoon, my little co-pilots, and that's all, folks.